You know what time it is. It's time for us to click things on the screen and watch the gameplay itself. Because we all know actually playing a game isn't as fun as just watching it play for you. Yeah, that's right. We're back with the classic mobile game review. I know you guys have been waiting for this your whole life. You were hitting on the edge of your seat for the last 2 years and wondering, when's the next mobile game review gonna come out? I cannot wait, man. I might shit myself if this doesn't come out today. The game that we're gonna be looking at today is called Mecha Domination. Because we are mecha, but we also domination things. But the premise of this game is basically like the world gets taken over by robot dinosaurs and animals, basically. That's the gist of Mecha Domination.
Get on the game for it, nigga.
When you very first open it and you load up the game, the very first thing that happens is probably the most pointless 20 minutes of your fucking life. Literally after you finish the tutorial, you're like, bro, why do they even set up like this? Because they set it up like it's like one type of game. They set it up like it's like a point and click game. You get your survivors together and hide from some dinosaurs real quick, and then after the dinosaurs get distracted by some noise, they run away, you know. And then you have to like click on the screen to have like your guys follow your path, and then you get into the first fighting scenario, and it shows you exactly how the action for this game is going to be. That's the only part about the tutorial that is like somewhat correct. The fighting and the building upgrades are pretty accurate to what the game's gonna be like. But once you get to the first fighting area, oh man, you guys already know my pet peeve about how these games play for you. Literally, like you click on the enemy and then it was just like a big mommy milk. 5 minutes of me just sitting there watching the game play for itself. I hate that so much. We'll get to that more later. After you get past all that, you get into like the village area. They want you to like rebuild your whatever the hell you call it, your headquarters, you know, and then you rebuild like food and water stations. No, after you kind of set up your base a little bit, there's gonna be an SOS thing that pops up. When you click on it, it's gonna be the biggest jump scare in your life. Here, I'll play it for y'all. I wonder how many of y'all grab your phone or like your remote and try to turn down the TV as fast as possible, because that's exactly what happened to me. I'm on the couch playing this game, trying to figure out, you know, if it's gonna be good or not. My girl is literally sitting right next to me, and out of nowhere you hear that gooner bait just pop up on my screen, dude. Like it's so unnecessary. Because like once I talk about the character design, you're gonna see almost every single character like isn't as slutty as this one character alone. Like I don't know what the developers were thinking. It was like, oh, let's just put all of our money in the same bag. Let's just make one character super gooner bait, dude, and just fucking moan to the top of her lungs the second you click on her quest line. Like, oh my god. And it doesn't stop there, dude. I stopped clicking on her quest lines because I just couldn't handle it. I just couldn't handle fucking every time you hop on there, it just sounds like some anime girl getting absolutely piped down the pipeline, you know? Golly, man. Unbelievable. Here's the second jump scare of the game. The second you finish the tutorial, you get actually your whole map changes. Basically, it goes from like a ruined landscape with like a killer cool like metal claw in the middle. There's ruins everywhere, and then as soon as you pass like chapter 3 or 4 or whatever, then it's like, hey. Oh, now let's go back to Clash of Clans layout 2.3. Like, come on, be original, dude. Like, it literally just went from like up close and personal. You can see every single detail of the bases. You had your army standing on one side, just waiting for your command. To now let's plant some red and black trees, and let's zoom you out all the way so you actually see.
That's hot.
It actually looks like. And then the pop-ups are insane. That's the scariest part. I went from having no pop-ups on my screen to having like 40, dude. And it gets worse. Like, I'm gonna show you a picture of that, because I grinded for like a whole day. So like I played for like an afternoon, and then I was gonna call it quits. But on my older videos, a lot of you guys were saying, fuck you, I want you to play the game more and like play it longer. So I decided to keep on my phone, and my next day at work, all day I was just checking on it, upgrading stuff, doing some grindy crap, you know, because this game is grindy, dude. I'll talk about that. This game is so grindy. Oh my god, dude, it's worse than goddamn Destiny, bro. That's besides the point. Like, my final playthrough this game, dude, there were so many pop-ups on my screen, I had no idea what even to do. And there were so many sub menus, and Okay, we'll get to that in a sec. Just my first impressions alone, the second my screen went from like kind of chill, vibey, my base to pop-ups everywhere, and every single one of them is wants you to spend money, and these aren't even good deals, dude. Like, these aren't even good deals at all. Like, I've played a lot of mobile games where like they hit you with the 99 cents, like, hey, spend your 99 cents first and then we'll get you baited. No, dude, like the very first pop-up was $4.99.
That's a lot of damage.
$4.99 is ridiculous for your first purchase, dude. Like, cheesy wheezy mcweezy leezy Papa Squeezy. Okay, I've calmed down a little bit. We're gonna talk about more of those insane shit in a little bit, like the UI, pricing, all that. We're gonna talk about in a little bit. But let's talk about the core gameplay. What's sucking you in to play this game? Like, what is the meat and potatoes on the plate you're gonna be eating? Core gameplay is a Rise of Kingdoms clone. If you guys ever played Rise of Kingdoms, and hey, you guys can hate me if you want. There was a period of time where I was kind of hooked to Rise of Kingdoms. I convinced myself it was made by the developers that made Rise of Kingdom. Basically the same game, but with Mecha domination dinosaurs. Basically, you want to build up a base like Clash of Clans, upgrade your buildings, upgrade your headquarters. Everything revolves around your headquarters. Like, you can't upgrade anything past your headquarter level. And then like you have a research tree, but the research tree works a little different than it did in Rise of Kingdoms. But they have a separate research tree that I will show you guys in a little bit. Like, there's so many menus in this game, it's so confusing. What's different from Rise of Kingdoms and from like Clash of Clans is Clash of Clans, you have a set amount of troops you could like build, and then those troops you have to use smart on like a battlefield to like take out a base. Rise of Kingdoms, it's a numbers game. Basically, you just stack up as many troops as possible. So basically, when I was playing Rise of Kingdoms, or I guess this game, Mecha Domination, you basically just are constantly training troops over and over and over again. You never want to stop. You just want to constantly keep training troops, because the second you stop, your power starts going down. So basically, you're constantly training troops to get that power number up. That's one of the core things about this game, is upgrade as fast as possible, train as many troops as fast as possible, and then the main core, the main draw is the mecha dinosaurs. And I think the way you capture them is so goddamn lame, man. I was kind of hiding it. It was in the tutorial. I was kind of hiding it because this shit is so lame. And the crazy part is, catching dinosaurs is the most interactive thing you're gonna do the whole game. I'm not even lying to you, Chief. Like, when you send your motherfuckers out to the field to capture like a Triceratops with fucking rock launchers on his back, the only thing you have to do is you wait the 10-20 seconds for you guys to march over there, you know, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hey you dinosaur, come here, and then you find him for like literally 1 second. Like, you guys like literally walk up to him, slap his ass, and then walk away. You leave some troops behind to capture him, and what they do is they surround him, and a little pop-up bubble will pop up and say capture, capture. And then once you just spam capture, like, you just press it as fast as you can, and then once like the bar's filled, boom, you captured your dinosaur.
My disappointment,
wow, dude,
is immeasurable.
I don't know about y'all, dude. I don't know about y'all, but that is riveting gameplay right there. Like, that's better than GTA 5, bro. All of GTA 5 cannot compare to the tapping mechanics of this game, dude. Now you're thinking, what else is there to do? You know, you described about upgrading your base and capturing dinosaurs. What else is there to do? Well, let's go to the arena. They have like the story path, like that's what they call it, exploration. And it's just like level like 1, 2, and then level 1, 3, level 1, 4. And basically it's a numbers game, just like all these other crappy ass, fucking garbage ass, baby butt cheek looking ass games, where you just need to upgrade your dinosaurs to a higher level than the other dinosaurs.
Don't catch me slacking, Holmes. Because if your dinosaur's lower level than mine, we're gonna beat you.
Because like that's how this game is. This is how it is. And the thing that really made me mad, like right here, I'll show you right here, right now. Like when I first started playing, there was that ×2 button right on the bottom, and this is so boring because you just start the match and you just watch them fight. And it's also my fault. I didn't see the dinosaur abilities until way later, but it doesn't matter, dude. It's not playing a game if every couple seconds you click on the dinosaur icon to make a fucking ability to happen. But I had to wait until I finished chapter 1 of exploration to unlock ×2. Like, why would they do that to me, man? Why would they do that to where I had to like suffer through this slow, tedious, bullshit ass gameplay just to unlock times 2? I had to sit there for 15 minutes grinding this out. I had to grind it out as fast as possible. And exploration and the multiplayer arena is the exact same way. It's just numbers. The multiplayer arena is a little different. Like they have like your actual set number instead of just like your level, like your dinosaur levels. But it's the same thing. It's just like if someone has more levels than you, then like you're just gonna lose regardless. Like sometimes you can maybe pull it upset out, but if you see any number higher than yours, you're just not even gonna try it, you know. Now you're probably wondering, wow, this game looks extremely boring. And yes, it really is extremely boring. Now that we covered all the arena stuff and the exploration, let's go to the open world. What can I do in the open world map besides just capture dinosaurs? The only 2 things you can do in an open world map is A, fight like a boss guy, and it's the same thing as capturing dinosaurs, but the only difference is you don't capture them, you just walk up, smack them in the ass for 1 second and leave. And I bet it's longer. I guarantee it's longer the higher level you get. Like if you're like level like 40 or whatever, it's probably gonna be like a couple minutes of fighting the dinosaur.
Get some help.
But at the same time, that sounds worse, having your whole army be gone for that long. You could also gather resources. I never did this. I just didn't really care enough to do that. But you could send out like a dinosaur with some soldiers to go to like a water mine and go mine some water. That's basically it. There's a couple other things, like there's like adventures where you send out like a dinosaur to go grab you a crate. Oh, one more thing before I get off the gameplay, because the gameplay is just not it, dude. This is not it. You probably saw like right after I start, like right after the map opened up, there was like that alarm where it was like and it had like a timer of like 1 hour and 30 minutes. And I thought, ooh, like maybe this might be like a cool like event. Like I'll check back in an hour and 30 minutes. No, nothing happened.
Are you sure?
I'm not even lying to you guys. I hopped on and all I got was a piece of mail saying, "Good job, Commander. You successfully defeated the horde that was coming our way."
Jesus Christ!
Wow. Thank you, dude. You couldn't even wait for me to like be there. It was just,
Oh, good job. You're a real good.
Jesus!
I could go on and on and on about the garbage gameplay of this game, where it's basically just watching YouTube at this point, you know? Just click a couple things and the game just does itself. It just plays for itself. I can make a whole separate video about that. Here's the thing that really grinded my gears here. Like, my gears have not been oiled for a long time because I've been grinding them for too much. Because of this one thing that just absolutely just gave me a headache. I played this game for a full 24 hours to get a grasp of this game. Most games it's pretty easy to get the UI, menus down, all that crap. I shit you not, when I came home after work and hopped on one last time to get any more clips I wanted to get, I still cannot navigate through these menus. I will put it on the screen right now of like the struggling. I was trying to find like the vault little area, like the little like use your keys to like unlock vault doors, which that shit was just garbo. But I can show you right here. I was looking for so long. Like you're just tapping over and over again, tapping on these different menus because not all the menus are the same. There's an events menu that's all different events that aren't hooked up to the vault for some reason. And then you have like your purchase menus that are all different menus for just like buying crap. And then you have like a dinosaur menu that's all like exclusive event dinosaurs that aren't hooked up to the event. It's like different fucking dinosaurs. Like, dude, like there's so many sub menus that I had no idea where I was going half the time. And then more menus popped up for like multiplayer and like your clan and all. Like, dude, it got so confusing that I was getting frustrated. I was literally getting so frustrated that I had no idea what the fuck to do, dude. I was looking forever for all these different like little mini events because I wanted to showcase everything that this game offers you at the very beginning, and it was just impossible to find everything, dude. Like I'd be there for like 2 minutes just like looking through menus, finally trying to find like the one event I had resources for to like fucking do, dude. Oh,
What?
God, man.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
And like your quest menu is complicated because you have like 3 different quest menus. Like you have like your story quest line, which is like the chapters, and then you have your daily and like weekly quests that are totally opposite from those quests. And then you have your villager quest, where when you click on the motherfucking villagers, their little bubble pops at the head and says, hey, we need more water. Upgrade the water station to level 5. And then you fucking do it. That's a whole nother menu on itself, dude. Like, dude, the menus need to be fixed, dude. Like, the menus are too complicated. I don't know what the hell they're doing in China, but these motherfuckers need to change, man. And I'm not just being like, I'm not just saying that just to be funny. No, like, I wish I captured this. All my characters went from speaking English. They just, I don't know where they started speaking Chinese. I don't know where. The last time I heard my characters talk, they went from being like, yeah, man, we need some water. Then after that, they went to straight up just talking Chinese, man. I'm just like, what? One last thing before we get off like the UI and main menus is, oh, dude, good luck finding anything you ever gather. Like, when you open these random chests you get, or like whenever you take out an enemy boss, like, good luck even finding that ever again. Like, you just have to remember it's there. That kind of brings me on to the next point of upgrading your dinosaurs. And this shit is tedious, man. Like, oh, wow. Like, I played other games that are similar to this, and they load you up with like XP coins and all this other crap. But when you start this game, dude, like, they make you work, man. Like, I remember I had a quest that was like, get your woolly mammoth with rockets on his back to level 25. And I ran out after like, when I got to like level like 18. So I had to go to the overworld and go farm more woolly mammoths to fucking get more of these XP things. And this shit is annoying. And then you have like an evolution system where like you collect 3 woolly mammoths that are green level, and then you like sacrifice them to like evolve your woolly mammoth to like blue tier, and then you get like blue cogs to evolve it to like to get higher levels. And I just know exactly how this game is. Like, it's gonna be fast paced now, but when you want to level up a creature, like when you're like level 10, it's gonna take forever, just constant grinding just to finally get enough resources to upgrade one dinosaur, let alone 2 or 3. Oh man. Now let's get on to the pricing. Whew. Now, the pricing hasn't been as bad as other games I've played. I'll put some clips up right now. These packs are ridiculous, dude. Like, I've never seen anything like this in a mobile game, where they're straight up just lying straight to your face, bro. Like, look at these numbers right now. Like, look at those numbers behind me. It is saying it's like $170, and then they're giving it away for $4. Why did these mobile games feel like they had to lie to you, bro? The last one was outrageous, dude. The last one was like $329. We're giving you a 95% discount. We're gonna give you it for $10. Fuck the original $300. $10. That's all we need from you. This one lying to you too, man. $70. Quit the lying, bro. Shit, this is why we ain't friends, mobile devs. Like, they don't lie to you saying like, buy this pack now, it's 90% off, you know, like total lying to you. But almost every menu is purchasable. Multiple different passes, multiple different, like, oh dude, it was annoying. They had a pass for like a gorilla dinosaur, then they had a pass for like a dragon looking dinosaur. They had a pass for like 3 or 4 different dinosaurs, and on top of that they have like all these packs to buy, and they're not cheap either, dude. They're not cheap. Like $4.99 isn't bad if it was like a pack that had a bunch of crap in it, but it's literally like every single pack started at $4.99. I've only seen like a couple packs that are like $1.20, maybe $1, but like even then it's like, holy moly, dude. Like, you really have to have every single pack be that much. And like every menu you click on, it wants you to buy it for $4.99. Like, what is their deal with $4.99? Like, $4.99 is not a deal, dude. $4.99 is not a deal. That's a fucking Red Bull, dude. That's a Red Bull right there. I'm not gonna buy a pack instead of. See, this is how mad I'm getting. This is I'm just getting so frustrated, man. I'm getting so fucking mad, man. I'm getting so fucking pissed, man.
I can't fucking think. I can't fucking focus, man. This game really fucking pisses me out, bro. I'm losing my mind with these goddamn mobile games, man. I'm fucking.
And with that being said, they also have a VIP system. And if you've ever played any games like this, you know how much of a ripoff the VIP system is. First, you buy the pack with, like, in their case, for $4.99. You buy the pack for $4.99, and then you get all these good perks. You get like the super good T-Rex, legendary T-Rex, you know, and it's like, holy crap, this is sick. Thinking that you could go farm T-Rexes in the open world. No. Let me say it again. No, you do not. No, if you want to upgrade your dinosaur at all, you have to get VIP level 2. You need to buy the next VIP pack to upgrade your dinosaur more. And you have to constantly do that until your dinosaur is maxed out. And I did that for Rise of Kingdoms. I bought the pack because in Rise of Kingdoms it was like 99 cents. And oh dude, the packs get super expensive. I didn't buy anything past like $5, you know. But still, like the packs got super expensive, like because you can still level up your VIP, but if you want to upgrade like the character that comes with a VIP, you have to purchase the pack for each VIP. What? And when I played Rise of Kingdoms, which is exactly like this game, I got to like VIP like 7 or 8, dude, and the packs were getting up to like $50, dude. $50. And if this game starts at $4.99, dude, I wouldn't be surprised if fucking VIP 5 is damn near $500. Like holy crap, dude! Like the money, like they're money hungry for sure. And they have a subscription service too, bro. Like, if you do the math, if you look at all the menus, if I bought every single pass, every single pack, and I subscribe, dude, I'll put the total right here. But it's probably a couple $100 just to buy everything day one. And this isn't even like, I'm not even talking about late game stuff, because you know how expensive late game stuff is gonna be. So everything day one right now, VIP level 1, subscription service, all the passes, every single pack, dude, is probably like $200 or $300. I'll put the number up here though. Holy moly, man! These mobile games are getting out of control with the pricing. Now, one last thing, they do give you a lot of free stuff at the beginning, but don't be fooled. They do that on purpose. Don't be fooled, because the free stuff you run out of really, really fast. It's stuff that you'll hold on to for a little bit, and then as soon as you get to like a dinosaur that requires that material, it's gone. And you gotta grind hella. So everything you get now is gonna be gone instantly, bro. Like, it's just a trick, bro. They give you a bunch of free shit now that doesn't really matter in the future. Now, how does this game run? Ooh, wow, dude. Buggy mess, man. Buggy mess. Holy crap, dude. Like, it never crashed on me, which is shocking, actually. It's shocking it never crashed on me. But, dude, the loading on this game is ridiculous, dude. Like, I'll open up a gift or, like, a free reward, and I'll be sitting there tapping my screen for, like, 30 seconds, dude, before it actually let me leave. And sometimes it got so bad I'll be tapping my screen for, like, a whole minute, dude, trying to escape these goddamn menus, dude. Like, the loading in this game is atrocious. It's very, very bad. I don't know if it's just me, or if it's maybe like the servers out here aren't as good, but dude, the loading is just terrible, and like everything is choppy, and like a lot of things bug out. Like I'll be having like a character talk, and it'll just cut out of nowhere, and it's just, oh, dude, this is not good. This is the way this game is built is just on sticks and stones. Break my bones, because I'm never playing this goddamn game again. Now, what do I think about this game? Honestly, dude, I do not recommend it. It's too buggy. The packs are too damn expensive. If you do want to play free to play, you gotta grind a whole lot. The gameplay itself is very, very boring and mind numbing. Like, I can see how there is people that will play this game, and maybe if I played this before Rise of Kingdoms, I might have liked it a little bit more. But besides that, dude, holy moly, dude, this game sucks. This game is terrible. Like, I just don't like how the game plays for yourself, like some Raid Shadow Legends type fucking fighting. And I hate the open world, and I hate that, like, your base really doesn't really matter at all. I hate that you have to grind for your dinosaurs, and it's just, I get it, I understand that's how mobile games are supposed to be, but it's just, if they got rid of half the menus, compacted them into like a few menus instead of having like 14 sub menus, I think it'd be a little better. I think if they made the dinosaurs a little less grindy, it'd be a little better. I think if you could actually do shit with your dinosaurs besides just put them in an arena fight, it'd be a little better. For my final thoughts, this game I would give a 5 out of 10. Middle of the road, because it does do some things right and it does do a lot of things wrong. But I can see how people could get addicted to this game and like it. And I can see how if I played this before Rise of Kingdoms, I probably would like it too. And I would probably hate it eventually, you know, because I did with Rise of Kingdoms. I fucking hated it eventually. But middle of the road right now. It's not as bad as some other games I've played. The packs aren't as egregious as the other games I've ever played. But I think this is a good warm-up, a good way to get myself back into the mobile game reviews. And a mobile game review is going to come every single week. So keep an eye out. A mobile game review is going to come to you every single week. New mobile game every single week. If you have any suggestions for a mobile game, put it down below. Now like and subscribe, you bourgeois sucker, or never come to my page again.